D Friga versus Nas. This was a massacre, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't a reaction to watch and just like all be in awe. Nigga, this is to watch and actually watch what the hell went wrong. Friga got that belt to ass, and I love my dog, but that nigga Nas is different. Oh! Belt to A. Without further ado, just get straight into it. You dig?
Friga downhill early. Ooh,
like to get blocked first play.
Oh, Nas is on 10.
I think Friga trying to play too much into Nas's ball game. Like that's what Nas likes to muck it up and push around, do that shit. Like that's what Nas likes to do. Friga trying to play too much to Nas's game, and I think that's what happened early on.
I want to say I love it. Good foul.
Mental warfare out there.
Nas not gonna let Friga get no easy shots today.
Step back, deep corner.
But that's the exact same shot he shot all night. Friga didn't add nothing new to the bag. It was the same shot over and over and over and over and over. And I think Friga knows that. He knew it. But when you're in the moment, it's too late to adjust. He literally did the same thing the whole game. And Nas is like, oh, you're not going to do no wiggle? You're not going to do like no step back? It's just all right, sidestep, all right, layup, all left, layup. Like there's no, you're not mixing it up at all? This is easier for me. And that's why I noticed I said, Nas is going to eat. Like, bro, Nas does it at a high level. He's going to pick up on that. He's going to eat that up. Friga got belt to mouth is crazy.
Oh, man. Tough shot making can neutralize anything you bring to the table. Great hand there by Nas right there, knocking that ball out before Friga got the
box trader. I know. We already talked about it. I know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Leave me be.
10K on the line. Nas for 3.
This is going to be a great game,
bro.
fellas.
Friga made zero adjustments defensively, offensively. He's letting Nas get downhill to his spots. But then watch when Nas guards him though. Nas didn't let him breathe at all. Friga didn't even attempt to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
It's getting chippy. Very early.
It's getting chippy on the sidelines too.
Yeah.
Talking money on the sideline. You know when that's involved, it gets tricky. We got Alvin Kamara in the building sitting front row. Uh-oh.
But why would Friga even do this? This is not like Friga. To throw a high bow? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not Friga. He played Nas's game. Friga came with a game plan and did not execute it. Shout out to Prime Speaker sponsor for today's video. Play Speaker 100 times your money. This NBA season starts tonight. To start, we're going Jordan Poole more than 21.5 points. He hasn't covered in his last 5 games at all, so I expect him to get back on track against the Charlotte Hornets. We don't really play defense. On the second half of this lineup, we're taking Dyson Daniels more than 24.5 points, rebound, and assists. He's covered his last 4 or 5, and I really love this projection against the Detroit Pistons. I'm putting $25 down to win 75. To follow, all you gotta do is click the link in the description below. Use my promo code SALE, and once you use my promo code SALE, Prospects will give you $50 free once you place a $5 lineup. Go get that free chicken, man. Go get it. He did not play his own game. You can't play someone else's game better than them, bro. Like, you can't do it.
Oh my gosh. It's getting chippy.
You said it's scripted?
Yeah.
No. This was 100% not scripted, bro.
We got Alvin Kamara in the building sitting front row. Uh-oh.
Where's he at?
You said, yes, you can play someone else's game at a high level. If I'm playing Kyrie, can I play Kyrie's game? That is levels. If I'm talking about Kenny Chow, Gio Wise, like people like that, I could play their style of basketball, absolutely. But at the highest level, Friga cannot play Nas's game. It's a different level. Like you gotta be a Rob, a Zay. But you cannot play out of your body. You can't play out of yourself and say, oh, I can do what he can do because I seen him do it. No. It don't work that way. You have to have that a part of you. You feel what I'm saying?
To the right here. Nah, step back for 3.
Yeah, like certain people, like I can't go and say, yeah, what IT's doing, bro. I can play his style of basketball. No, the fuck I can't.
Downhill.
Damn, like it was just downhill, no stop, no pump fake, no nothing.
Running him off his line.
It hurt watching my boy do this. It hurt. I didn't even say, I said Isaiah Thomas too. I'm giving you different names.
You're not contesting the shots.
You're going to have to.
That's the contested.
I mean, we can't. That is what Nas does. That triple threat three, and now he can mix it up.
Too much space. Remember what I said on the breakdown video? I literally broke it down. I said, Friga cannot allow Nas to get that shot off. Like you can't allow him to get space because the shot started knocking down. Now you got to play up closer. Now you at his leisure. It's not going to work. You got to play up close from the start. Force him to make tough shots. Like, that's not a tough shot for Nas. That's 3 feet of space. And he didn't even contest it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the easy shot for Nas.
Off right.
Although he missed it, but it's like, that's the easy shot for him.
Nas talking to Lay.
Nas is all the way
Big
up.
shoulder.
Nas is all the way up. Nas is all the way up.
Nas keeps going back to his side here.
Hey, I love Grayson though. Grayson don't give a fuck who you is, what it is. Grayson gonna say what he want to say. You gotta respect Grayson, bro. Grayson's the camera guy right here. Grayson be saying whatever, bro. You gotta respect it.
I can't. No.
Big shoulder. Smoked it.
Smoking Blackwoods and Miles with a little bit of Hennessy up
Watching
under.
this live was
Pass that. I got something for y'all, folks. Friga, deep 3.
But like, look though, but like, no, watching this live, bro. The energy in the gym, you guys can't flip through the screen. Like live, we had to wear earphones so we couldn't hear everything that was going on, but we could still hear it through the earphones because we had to hear each other talk. If we didn't have those earphones in, we wouldn't be able to hear each other talk at all. Well, look right here, look. Go right, force to a 40-foot step back. And everybody in the crowd was going, oh, but I'm like, is that really the shot you want? Nas is like, take it. Go ahead. You make it. You make that. I'm trying to break down the crime scene. It's crazy.
Nas, top of the key, jab 3 going up. He hits another one. He's making them make it get darker under the bed.
No contest. Yeah, I saw the trade. I already reacted to it, man. Sell on there. It's up on Sell on there right now if you want to go watch it.
12-2.
That's the big 3 4 man of the year.
Timeout, Friga. Nas is chirping at him. Let's hear it. Friga pushes back. It's getting chippy. Main event.
It's so electric in here right now. It's not even funny. Oh my Lord.
Oh, man.
Early adversity.
I am a.
You said Friga play like it was recess.
Brother, you got
Y'all have the pocket,
I'm
bro.
about to sting you with this microphone. All this up.
He can mix it up, but he's a great shooter. Here we go. Let's see if Friga can get
If he makes another one for halftime, fellas. I don't
Well, I look like Friga didn't mix it up, chat. Nas is just like, you gonna keep allowing me to get this jab off play freely? You're not even gonna try to muck it up? You're not even gonna try to get as physical as I am with you? That's when I knew. I was like, Friga checked out. Nas already won the mental battle. He came at the timeout and made no adjustment at all.
No, man.
Shimmy,
Oh,
pump fake.
great decision.
Drive, step.
Great
Throws
decision.
the ball at Friga.
And I don't think it was that Friga was scared. I just think it was Friga just.
You know, the mental
He
warfare.
thought he
Nas
could
wants this
prepare,
game to be
but
emotional and chippy as possible.
in a
That
certain
plays
way
into
that,
what
like,
he wants to play this game.
oh, man.
Friga's gotta stay
Nas
free
is a different
and just-
beast in his 1v1 space. You gotta prepare differently. Like you kind of have to go dark and prepare. Like you can't just, you know what I mean? Like go, just be like, oh, I'm in the gym getting shots. It can't be that. You gotta damn near go dark.
Now we know Friga to run off a few here. Let's see if he can make it happen.
The gym is buzzing.
Like chat, look at this. Look. No change of direction. Is one pace. He's able to time the block every single time. No adjustment was made. Nas is eating this up, man. Eating this up.
Nas is.
Facts, you gotta go Hoodie Mello.
He is putting on a clinic.
He looks determined. He looks determined.
You see what I'm saying? Look at Nas. Look at Nas. He's controlled. Look at your rage in the back right there, my dog Rage, man. But look, he's poised. He's controlled. He's 1-2 sidestep on balance, like that. Like, you feel me? He has so many aspects to his game and that's what showed the different level. Like, seeing it live is like, okay. People might have Zay 1, which, I mean, it would be rightfully so. I think him and Zay 1A, 1B, Nas and Zay, but like Nas is like a professional 1v1 player. It's not even close.
This time, Nas is rolling.
Oh, he is putting on like straight poop.
Tell him.
He's
Like, look at that nigga's eyes. Look. You think that man playing with you? It's 10 bands on the line, Fred. You gotta go out there and be ready to die.
This moment been a force.
I need Nas versus Zay ASAP or Nas versus Rob ASAP. Cause I think Rob can come out with a vengeance. Game to 30. I smoke sticks. That's a crazy name, by the way.
halftime. Second half has started. Nas with the ball, top of the key, jabbing. Friga trying to be physical on defense. It's like Nas uses the jab, right step back, and then once he makes a couple of those, he gets into a plethora of counters that you have to respect.
Absolutely.
It's jab 3, jab step back. If you don't respect it, it's like Hezo.
Yep.
It's just, man, he knows exactly what he wants to get to. Let's see if Friga can go on a run here. It's 15-2. We've seen comebacks. We've
Nas
seen
is like 6'3", I think.
runs being made by Friga.
He's gotten to his landing space.
So I want you guys to pay attention to the score here. Friga has scored 1 bucket. It was the first bucket of the game. Look what he ends up with at the end of this game. Just make sure you pay attention to the score. Every possession.
Friga's trying to escape the line here.
Makes a free throw.
So
right.
big
Is up a little bit more here.
Look at how Nas is guarding him though. Same thing with Scoob and Rob. Like, Friga and Rob didn't make no adjustment. Like, they didn't play the same way that Nas and Scoob were. The refs are letting them play physical. So you have to know, if they're allowing me to play physical, I have to reciprocate that energy on the defensive end. Like, he's guarding him as if like it's a game of 21 and you got 19. Dead ass. Every possession.
Go north-south.
That is such a feet though, man. That's good D.
Tough shots.
See if you can get going some right here.
They scored 2 baskets and a free throw so
Push out
far.
to the wing.
Friga's gonna have to find a way to face Nas up.
I don't like that. Like, Friga didn't make the adjustment to try to face up. He was facing up from the side, which is it's so much easier to guard as a defender if you're facing on one side, because I know I can dictate you to go one way. I can say, oh, you're facing up with your shoulder, you're gonna go that way now. But if you face up and you give me off and you're facing up, now you can go left or right. Friga didn't make that adjustment. It's just like, you see, you feel me? It was easier for Nas to slide with it.
Push out to the wing.
Friga's gonna have to find a way to face Nas up.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be hard to rely on those over the course of 30 points.
Yeah.
Spin off, steps in. A lot of.
Yeah.
Remember the film study? What did I say? Friga opens that gate a lot. And this isn't like a knock on Friga. This is just like I'm breaking down what I already broke down in the film study before the game started. He opens that gate, and once that gate's open, you're not going to get back in front. You're not going to stop Nas.
Off, steps in.
You say you can still spin off that shoulder? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. Watch how Nas is guarding it. Look. Nas is actually anticipating the spin. So that's why he's like, damn, if I spin, Nas is already right there. Nas, his leverage, his foot is outside my ass, pause. His foot is outside, so you spin, I'm literally going to slide with you. But if my foot is on the inside like this, and I'm like forearm on hip, and I'm inside of your hips, then you can spin. But if my foot's outside of you, that spin not going to do nothing. All Nas going to do is literally just slide to the right. The same way he slid to the left. That's why foot placement is very key in 1v1s. Like, watch right here. Look, I'm going to show you again. So had Nas's left foot been inside of Friga's knee right here, and he's forcing him, pressuring him, then the spin's open. But he's so balancing in front. Friga can't. He's like, damn, I can't even spin on him, like, cause he's right there, and then he might just hit the ball out. So like, Friga's like, I almost have to go right. It's a mental thing.
To rely on those over the course of 30 points.
Yeah.
Spin.
So that way we watch this.
Certain things.
But both of them are very precise in their movements.
Yeah. No way.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No
Just brute
way.
strength.
Nah.
Brute strength, bro.
18-5. Friga has dug himself a hole. I don't know if he can make it out of this one, fellas. It's looking scary, but we'll see. Time will tell.
We were just all waiting for that Friga moment. But then we had to realize, like, this is a different caliber of player he's playing.
Nas up 15.
Jeez whiz,
I think
bro.
Sel might have to do the rest of the commentary. Where both these
Lines. A world score.
Yeah.
He's taking really tough shots. Not going to be wing, shooting really and he can hit those.
Yeah.
He's incredible, but you can't really.
I just think Friga was checked out. At a certain point, like, the advice you can give him just didn't work.
Here we go.
There was no adjustment.
15 point.
So see, look, chat. That's what I'm talking about. His foot is inside of my foot, then you spin. Because when you spin, now I keep you on the outside. But if his foot's outside, I'm just gonna spin right into you. That's when you spin. But timing that is so hard in real time. It's so hard in real time to time that. Makes the free throw, right? See, it's 2 buckets, 2 free throws right now.
John Belly and the professor
Look.
watching
My foot's outside again. You have to go right.
this
No
monumental
adjustment.
down Friga.
To the corner. No man's land.
Right corner.
He almost made that too. It's kind of crazy.
Like you said, Mills, I just don't think those are sustainable.
Even for Friga, that's a tough shot maker.
Yeah.
I mean, you end up in the deep corner when you check up top. That's a tough shot. Step through, left hand finish. Nas is rolling.
Now watch
Corner
Friga's
when you
feet.
check
Watch
up
Friga's
top,
feet.
That's a tough shot.
Remember how I said Friga defends with hot feet. It's like, which means he'll be on his heels and his toes. It says be on the balls of your feet, and then when you're about to wall up, anchor through your heels. Like, watch. Hot feet, heels, toes. Doesn't stay solid, doesn't stay disciplined. Just completely bites on a pump fake. He's out of it, bro. Nas just demoralized him.
22-5.
And this is no knock on Friga. Like, Friga's a really good 1v1 player. I just don't think this is the matchup for him.
Triple threat three is there.
Like, don't get me wrong, Friga's next 1v1 matchup, it'll make more sense for him. I think he'll like, okay, this matchup makes more sense for me. I don't see him necessarily going at Nas again unless he makes the adjustments, and we see it in videos where it's like, okay, we see the pace adjustment now and all that. We see the more of multiple direction moves instead of one direction moves. You know what I mean? Like, I love my dog Frig, bro. I love it. I want to see him bounce back. I'm not saying he can't play Nas again, but I'm just saying his next 1v1, he should start working his way up to be like, you know what, let me just start in the middle and just see how it pans out for me, work my way back up. Kind of like a redemption story. You feel what I'm saying?
Right now.
Yeah, that was an interesting call right there, no cap.
Can he do it before it's too late?
So Nas is actually allowing him to go right, but he's taking away the drivers, making Friga step back, and Nas is
Adrian Wells! What's good, Brody? Appreciate you, the ABC crew, for the hard work, the excellent commentary. Top 5 equals 1 Nas, 2 Zay, 3 Scoob, 4 Moon, 5 Nesco. Wow. TNC 2 wishlist. Nas versus Briscoe, Scoob versus Moon, Nesco versus Tay, Friga versus Fonzie. Ah! You're reading our mind, Adrian. That top 5, the ABC crew talked about in the video, but that 5, we actually had Rob at 5. We couldn't knock Rob for losing his first game ever. No matter how it looked or anything, like it was his first loss ever. And just because of that, we can't knock him out the top 5. But Moon was for sure in the top 5 now. Absolutely.
Friga has to mix it up in the triple threat.
And Scoob.
He has to mix it up in the triple threat with a jab.
Scoob versus Moon, it's already tied 1-1. They got to break that trilogy. That's got to happen.
But like you guys said, though, Nas isn't letting him face up in a triple threat.
No.
So that's why he's all one speed downhill. There it is.
More north-south there. It's a better drive.
Gotta have it. Gotta make that. That was perfect though. But look how he used the body finally. Look. Now he's kind of facing up here. Boom, get him off.
There it is.
Now I'm facing up. Now I'm ripping through. Whoop. Use a little bit of that chicken wing. Just gotta make it. Like that was a good adjustment. Chat. Yes, I saw De'Aaron Fox get traded. I saw it.
Mixing it up, fade away.
Oh man, he is sewage flap.
He's a pro's pro. Yeah, them 1v1s you said, Adrian Wills, those would be really good for sure to watch. No contest the whole time. If you guys rewatch it, I don't remember one time he actually contested a catch and shoot jab 3. You know, that's more so of a smaller guard thing to try to do our work early. Friga is just about the same height. You can contest and try to jump through his eyes at least at the very latest, but just to allow him to keep shooting, make or miss without a full contest, that's going to come back to bite you, and it did.
Oh my goodness, 27.
TNC pay-per-view 2 will probably be in about 3 months, I think, 3 or 4 months.
He can win it with the 3 side step
for game.
But like it looked like he just gave up. Nas just took that man's soul.
He can win it with
Look, it looked like he just gave up.
step.
Like, you know, man.
Oh my.
Damn.
The intensity.
Right up there. Top.
They have nothing to say.
A lot of people in our ear as if we're talking that stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you want to say. This is a display of.
This is that.
Nas a little bit of conversation.
That is best.
Back to it. See if he can face Nas.
There you go. Got it. But like, instead of facing up and going, what Friga should have did here, and hindsight's always 2020, chat. Don't get me wrong. But what Friga should have did here is as soon as he faced up,
See if he can face Nas.
catch the balance, jab, rip through, go left. Instead of just going right every time, it was so predictable. As soon as he faced up, he wanted just to go one direction. He didn't utilize no jab to move Nas. He's just like, I'm going one direction. I'm going one direction. There was no like, like Nas was jab tween, bounced out 1, 2. Like, you feel me? There was so much pace. It's harder to guard pace than it is one. It's easier to guard one direction than it is pace.
Nas up.
I ain't like that call
Friga
personally.
going back to the line.
I think Friga, half of Friga's points came with that free throw line.
Yeah.
2 buckets, 3 free throws for Friga.
That corner shot over there.
I think a lot of people. Wow. I think I would have called that before some of the others.
For sure.
I think that one was more of a foul than the last one. That's clean. Hand on shoulder, fight through. That was more of a foul than the last one.
I think people maybe underestimated how well Nas can actually guard.
Yes.
He moves his feet.
Facts.
well.
Nas is
He's not
sliding
just a
puppies, bro.
brute Player.
Nas sliding puppies.
For
Hey,
a
what you
game,
want?
half court.
Nas tends to do that leg kick a lot when he shoots it instead of just sticking the shot.
He's gotta stick
I
it.
think if he sticks the shot, that goes in. That it's a game of inches.
Yep.
Well, I think Friga being too calm prevented him from not Getting overwhelmed by
I think
Nas'
Friga
energy.
is physically gassed.
Nah, Friga tried to match his energy off the first initial play.
Bumps to step
I think
back.
that's not Friga's game
Feel your legs,
personally.
man.
I think Nas wants to end it. I say Nas just get what he
Oh,
can
that's
get.
it. That's it.
Rob does not have the same issues as Friga. Rob, I think, just plays too cool for school sometimes. Like, Rob just really got to just start using, you know what I'm saying, using his body. Like, be that guy.
He hasn't countered yet. He hasn't
No
countered
counter.
yet,
Like,
so-
look, no snatch back, no nothing. Like, look, no 1-2 snatch, just all 1-2 sidestep, 1-2-3 dribble to the paint. This is a masterclass for Nas, man. A masterclass on both sides of the ball.
He hasn't countered yet. He hasn't countered yet, so.
All one speed.
Yeah, Dante, I agree. I think Friga's more of a silent killer. Like that's his game style. That's his. You feel me?
Oh,
Jesus.
The brute strength. It lies with Nas and Zay.
Yeah.
Only.
That's the game right now, fellas.
That's what I want to see.
Leading it.
But like, I know I keep breaking it down, but it's like every single time. As soon as he rips and faces up, he's going one direction. No switch up. There's no diversity in his moves. And Nas has played so many people. He's gonna pick up on that.
That's the game right now, fellas.
That's what I want to see.
Leading into the rematch too. Nas versus Zay for the belt.
For the belt.
Has to be. Especially
Yep, Nas versus Zay for the belt, bro. Gotta happen, bro.
Storyline.
but the he does talk though. Still not it. I'll find outside. Could this be a $10,000 shot, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna
And low key though, it's a travel. Although I don't think it would made the game end any differently, but Friga might have gotten him a couple more points here. But this is the travel. Look at his left foot. It's like clear as day. Right foot's free. Boom, boom. Left foot moves. Right forward. But I don't think these refs are gonna call that, but they kind of should. Even nonetheless, this was a BTA.
Oh,
Lord have mercy! 10K in that pocket.
you can't fight fate. Nas is talking to us.
I love it because good job. Good game.
Because I'm gonna try to get you going. That's what I do. I love it.
Good job, man. You did your job.
I love it.
You did our job.
Yeah, thanks. I love this shit. Like for life. Like forever.
That's what it's about, bro. At the end of the day, it's just a freaking game. Shake hands, bro.
It won't ever stop. I won't ever stop loving it. Come right
Wow.
to me and tell me I'm wrong. That's what I
But that right there was you dig.